man Joe here. I'm Bob. What are we going to talk about today? We're going to talk about the sage. Okay, that sounds like a good reflection. God has allowed me in recent years to travel to the Asian countries of India. Yeah, I know you have. China, Hong Kong, and the Philippines. Yeah, I know about that. And qualified me to make an observation. What kind of observation is that? Well, the Western culture in general does not respect the inner wisdom of the elders. How come? Because probably of the outward appearance of aging lines and sagging faces. And loss of hair too, right? All right, well that does present a problem. Why is that? Well, Western culture worships the temporary outward appearance of youth to a fault. Well, that's true. It does that, So what's the answer? Well, the answer is education. See, youth is just one stage. What's wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that, but youth is just the one stage of spring and summer. Okay. Oh, I get it. And the elders is a picture of the stage of the fall and winter, right? Right. So, what do you think about that? Well, I think instead of talking about age stages, we should be talking about stages. No, we don't want to be talking about stages. That's what we just said. We want to focus on the sage. Remember, that's the topic. Oh, that's right. I'm just a dummy, little I know. So what is a sage? A sage is a gray-haired person who has traveled a long journey in life and has learned a lot of wisdom. And they can pass that information on to those who are following after. Oh. Well, sages aren't valued in America too much. They're wisdom and counsel that they should be. That's right, there should be. And you had a little story you were going to tell us, weren't you? Yeah, I was, as a matter of fact. I wanted to tell you, I was reading a story recently about bear cubs in the Alaska wilderness, the last frontier of Alaska. Yeah, and bear cubs in Alaska, they lead the North Trail, they do. Yep, they lead the North Trail. And so the cubs that follow that, after that, they have something to follow. Footprints, you see, to give them direction. Just like the bear cubs get direction, our younger generation needs direction as well. Yep, that's right, it does. They just need that. So, what's the answer? Well, the answer is to talk to an elder person. They got a lot of wisdom, don't be shy. They can help you in your life journey. I remember 2 years ago when I went to the Philippines. Yeah, I remember you did too. I stayed home. And you took one of my brothers with you, Matthew. I did. And we were invited to talk to a Christian high school. There was 100 kids. Wow, high school kids. Can you imagine talking to high school kids in the United States? I don't think they would listen to a grandfather. And that was my concern when they invited me to speak to them over there. But what happened? Well, the pastor assured me that the children there in the high school respect their elders. Did they? They did. Okay. They respected their elders. And so you talked to them. I did. And we had a good time. So we need more of that here in the States, Learn lessons. The Bible has a verse in 1 Corinthians 9:24, and it says, let's see, what does it say? Do you not know that those who run in a race, that are runners, that only one can receive a prize? So run that you may be able to obtain it. Oh, that's a good question. Can you obtain it? You can, if you travel the road and you get the wisdom of the elders. So have a conversation, all right? And find somebody that's a trusted grandparent or godly person who walks under the grace of God. Selah. Meditate on that. Yeah.